So 5.9 says choose your sample. And if you put it in your notes, you don't have to do it on your paper, or vice versa. I don't care where you put it. And here's what the problem says. It's fairly short. It says, you must choose an SRS, simple random sample, of 10 of the 440 retail outlets in New York that sell your company's products. How would you label this population? Use table B starting at line 105 to choose your sample. So we've got 440 stores that carry our product, whatever it is. What could our product be? Let's see, I'm thinking food. Special, extra good Taco Bell hot sauce. Okay? Alright, so 440 stores carry our hot sauce. Maybe not Taco Bell, probably better than that. We want a sample of 10. We want an SRS of 10 of the stores. Okay? Now, if I'm lazy, I just go to the 10 closest stores, right? Check the merchandising and make sure that they're carrying the product and what they're selling it for and stuff like that. But that's not going to be representative of the whole area that these stores are in. So we use our table B. We can use our table B. Hang on, back up a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label the stores in a logical manner from numbers 001 to 440. The reason for 001 is because I want to be looking at all 3-digit numbers because my largest number is 3 digits. Now, what I could do with that is I could then make pieces of paper, put like 1 store, 2 store, 3, stick them in a hat, mix it around and grab 10 out, right? That actually would be an acceptable way to choose an SRS. But this is also an acceptable way. It says go to line 105. And what we have here on this is we have line numbers, and then these are just simply random digits. My guess is somebody somewhere in history sat around with a 10-sided die and just started rolling numbers and started writing them down. Okay? Most likely not computer generated because computers don't truly generate random numbers. They try. They do an okay job, but there's oftentimes some lack of randomness too. Is my understanding. I'm not a computer genius, but what I've been told. So so these are just random single-digit numbers. The fact that they have these spaces is just for our eyes so that we don't get mixed up with. So there's some break in the pattern, basically. So we're looking for numbers between 001 and 440. So I'm going to take numbers 3 digits at a time, and if they fit within that range, I'll underline them. And feel free to write on this. I've got lots, so if you mark it up and you need a new one, it's not a problem. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my first 3 digits, 955. Well, that's too big. I don't have that many stores. So I keep going. I take the next 3 digits, 929, and then the next 3 digits, 400. Well, that's within my number set. So I'm going to take that. So store 400 is going to be on my sample. And then I keep going. 769, too big. 971, too big. 914, too big. 816, too big. The next 3 digits, though, 077, store 77 is going to be on my random list. Okay. Then the next 3 digits, 953, too big. 791, too big. 172, yeah, that's within my range. 979, 933, and I get to the end of the line, and what I do is I've got a 5 left over, so I take the 5 and I combine it with the first 2 on the next line. You just keep working down until you get what you need. So 5, 6, 8, too big. 417, that's less than 440. 350, less than 440. 131, less than 440. 552, too big. 972, too big. 765, too big. 850, too big. 895, too big. 706, too big. 750, too big. 211, that works. 474, too big. 878, keep dropping down, too big. 273, let's see. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. 957, too big. 890, too big. Oh, look at that. 208. Yeah. Because the problem asks us to, and the next one is 074, and that's our 10. It asks us to so that we can all get the same answer. But if you were doing this for yourself, you could start anywhere you want. You use it the same way at a time. What do you mean, how would you know where to go? So we're starting at line 105. That was the instruction of the problem, just simply so that we'll all have the same answer. You don't see how these being random digits, I'm taking them 3 at a time, that I can't pull 10 random digits that are between 1 and 440. So we're taking 3 digits at a time. So the first 3 digits is 955. I am only looking for numbers beyond 440. So that's too big. So then you move on to the next 3 digits. Because I'm not really chopping it off. It's just left this blank in here. You take these 3, and you take the next 3, you take the next 3, there's the 400. You take the next 3. They put these blanks in here so that our eyes aren't stuck with one really strong long line of numbers. You write it down, that's what we're going to do. So I underlined them. So the numbers that I found, hopefully you guys did as well, were 400. So store 400, store 77, store 172, store 417, store 350, store 131, store 211, 273, 208, and the last one was 074. So these would be my randomly selected stores that will be looked at. So if you're looking for random single digits, you just take the digits 1 digit at a time. If you're looking for something like the first, say between 1 and 50, you would take them 2 digits at a time. Any number that's bigger than the number that you're looking for, you pick it out and you keep moving on. 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, however big the number needs to be, you can use the random digits table to draw out a random sample. If you're doing this for yourself, you can start anywhere. The whole point of us starting on line 105 is so that we would all have the same answer, presumably, right? And on the AP test, it's likely that you'll have to use the random digits table once, maybe twice. I don't think they actually give you the random digits table. I think that in the problem, they like write it into the problem. Here are the random digits, start at the top, find, whatever. So when you're working a problem like that, it should be the same answer as what everybody else would get. But if you were working it in the real world, let's say I wanted 10 digits like this, I could start anywhere. I could start way down here, I could start in the middle, I could start in the beginning of a line. It just doesn't matter. You can start anywhere. Reasonably, I think, if you're going to write an answer to a problem in stats, you want to start at the beginning of a line and say, starting at line 133, these are the numbers I found, right? And then that gives the reader the ability to check your work.